I am Kenneth from Sirius. I am the voice for the message. The message is from SaLuSa for January 4, 2013. In your many lives through the cycle of duality, you have faced immense challenges and as a result grown all the more at a spiritual level. Now duality such as you have known it is losing its power over you, as it recedes into the background. Yet as you wrestle with its influence upon you, and clear yourself of your links to the lower energies, you are facing a strong challenge. We know it is difficult to throw off attitudes, ideas and beliefs, based on what you have been brought up to believe. However, within you have all knowledge and you should look there for the truth, and do not hesitate to move to a new understanding if you are in any doubt. It was easy in the past to be judgmental because that was how people acted, but now you want to move to a new position where instead you see all souls as part of the one. Separation was a game the dark ones played to keep you at each other's throats, but now you can refuse to continue living their lie that you are all different. Forget the physical differences, customs and religious beliefs, as behind all of them are beautiful souls of light exactly as you are. In recognizing the oneness of everything, you are taking your place alongside of those ready to move further along the path of ascension. You know now that your search for perfection is never ending, until you finally return to the source of all that is. Yet in your own way you have succeeded in overcoming all attempts to keep you from the truth. You have recognized that you will always be a part of the one truth of which your contribution is as important as anyone else's, as without you it would be incomplete. You may be leaving behind some unfinished business, but that no longer matters as 2012 saw the completion of the cycle of duality. Karmically speaking, you will have dealt with your important issues already, and since the law of grace operates at such times, all is as you might say forgiven. You have learned your lessons that have lifted you up, and made further experiences in duality unnecessary. The year 2013 thus becomes a year of fulfillment, as you establish a new and more meaningful connection with your higher self. It means that unlike the past, you can tap the fountain of knowledge that your higher self holds, and will no longer need to rely on others for your knowledge or understanding. Have we not told you that you hold all knowledge within? Believe in yourself for guidance and you will know intuitively whether you are making the right decisions. This year will be one of immense gains for you, as you accept the ever-flowing stream of high energies that continue to reach Earth. Everything is speeding up even faster, and time will gradually cease to have the same relevance as previously. The next part of your ascension is with Mother Earth, and with our help to create a new Earth that is befitting souls who are growing exponentially and becoming fully conscious beings. You will then be able to call yourselves galactic beings, and the doors will open to even greater opportunities than you have ever experienced. Your rate of progress is entirely up to you, and once you have made your decision, you will have plenty of help from us. The most important person on the earth is you, as it is you who determines where your journey takes you. You choose from the various options available to you, and that is why care is taken to ensure you know what they are. Taking care of yourself and your own needs does not mean that you ignore others, as part of the work of all light workers is to also tend to the needs of others as well. Each soul now has the responsibility to prepare to receive a greater amount of light, so that their consciousness level keeps expanding. It will keep you firmly on the path to a higher understanding, and help you to continue moving into a higher dimension. The path is there before you, and you progress at precisely the speed that suits you. As we have said previously, you are immortal and have all infinity in which to evolve. You are under no pressure to progress except at a rate that you feel comfortable with. You have done the hard work by releasing most of the lower energies that have tied you to duality. Now you can be more ambitious and set your sights much higher than previously. The effort you have put in since the millennium, and particularly during the past few years, has yielded much success. There is no need to feel that somehow you have failed simply because ascension did not meet your expectations. It is in fact quite the opposite, as you lifted the vibration so that incoming energies could be grounded through you. It set the grid in place that is now able to lift you even further, and love is taking over, which is your assurance that you will now advance more quickly and receive the advantages of the new age. The many delays and the many obstructions that the dark ones used to hold up progress can no longer be continued. They do not have the power or the organization to do so, and their activities are being recognized for what they really are. We ask you to continue your life with the same focus that you had before, and think positively, as all exists in the now, waiting for you to manifest exactly what you desire. At different times you have been given sufficient details to know what to expect, and as the new paradigm takes over, you shall have every opportunity to benefit from entering the new age. The present period of uncertainty will be short-lived, and soon you will both notice and feel the changes taking place. What you should register is the result of a general upliftment in consciousness levels, because it will bring about a new attitude and willingness to move your civilization into the new age with all speed. Except that some inconvenience is inevitable, as the scale of changes is going to be quite far-reaching. However, we of the Galactic Federation are ready as ever, always adjusting our plans according to your coming needs. Once we commence, rapid advancement will be made, far beyond anything you are currently able to do. I am Kenneth from Sirius, and pleased that your overall reaction to ascension has been one of acceptance, and you understand that you have not lost out in the ascension process. All proceeds as ordained and your wonderful future is assured, as you will experience in due course. Our love goes with you wherever you may go, and will ever be.